Welcome to the Footprints Conversation series, where we explore and apply biblical leadership principles at our workplace as believers whose positions and businesses are sacred calling and ministry. Are you going through crises? Does it seem like you are done and out, all hope gone? Let God use Mr. Lep to tell you that there may be great opportunities for your miracles and for the glory of the Lord hidden in that crisis. Let's welcome Mr. Lep to the Footprints Conversations.
Great to be back. Last week, I used our experience as the four lepers to tell you to ignore the naysayers and speak possibilities when naysayers are speaking impossibilities and probabilities. If the mouth of your God says it, his hands will accomplish it.
Yes, that was powerful, and we are ready today for more insights on how to view crises at our workplace and marketplace. Our ears are all yours, Mr. Lep.
Evidence speaks more than words. This picture shows my situation before the crises of famine and hyperinflation in Israel. No one knew us. No one even cared about who we were and our worth.
That must have been incredibly difficult.
The Jewish law required us to wear torn clothes, let our hair hang loose, cover our mouth, and cry out, "Unclean, unclean." Whenever we were approaching supposedly clean people, we were condemned to live as outcasts outside the camp. But the interesting thing is that the Lord chooses the lowly, despised, rejected, undervalued, the socially insignificant elements of the world to demonstrate his power and strength.
Certainly. That is exactly what 1 Corinthians 1 verse 28 to 30 says. God chooses and uses the base things and those despised to show forth his glory. I really doubt if there is anyone in the audience who could say my life is as base with the level of rejection, exclusion, marginalization, disrespect, and injustice as you described. Audience, anyone? Anyone who could say what I am going through in my life at my workplace or marketplace is worse than what Mr. Lep described, then you don't have any excuse not to apply the insights the Lord is giving you through Mr. Lep. Please go ahead.
Yes, no one in your audience. We, the former lepers, have won the competition as the most miserable, the low of the lows, the scum of the scums that the Lord used. Look at me now.
Thanks to the destiny-changing God, can you tell us more about what happened?
The Lord did not use any of the clean top officials in Israel, not even the pompous professor of economics who was the chief advisor of the president, but we, the low of the lows. Let me tell you that if human beings are regarding you as nothing, miserable low life, you may be the candidate the Lord is looking for. Just let your heart yield to him and you'll experience the most powerful miracles for his glory. The Lord used our features of ridicule. They laughed at our hands and feet hardened with leprosy. But the Lord used our hardened feet to sound like a great army with chariots and horses, and the Arameans and their king fled at that sound. We went to the camp and found in abundance food, drinks, silver, gold, and clothes. We became very wealthy and famous. The Lord used the crisis to force us to move into opportunity of recognition, wealth, and social value. What crises are you going through? That could be the platform for your greatness.
Amazing! If you are a CEO, business owner, or human resources manager, know that crises could provide your organization with new markets, new business opportunities, and new ways of working efficiently and productively. The Can-Do Leaders Network could partner with you to use these biblical principles to help you and your team to 1, see crises not as a danger, but a platform for opportunities, and 2, translate the challenges and constraints of the crises into creativity, innovation, and productivity. The network is made up of believers with extensive corporate experience at management and senior management levels. Email us and you will never regret the results, we guarantee you. Let's thank Mr. Lep for his insights.
If this Footprints conversation has been a blessing to you, pass it on to be a blessing to others. Are you a believer committed to fulfilling your calling at your workplace and marketplace? We have several resources to help you do that. Just subscribe at the YouTube channel to receive new resources we create every week.